Hey music fans, as a roadie I had this great opportunity to tour with all these bands. I wrote a book about my experiences on the road and it was the #1 new release on Amazon and Bios and it's now sold millions of copies on Kindle. I'm Joel Roadie and this is my podcast, Party Like a Rock Star. This is a request from one of my Patreon members, a subscriber. It's the band Volbeat. She's a fan. A couple people said actually on some of these other reactions, I really need to check out the track Still Counting. And so that's what we're going to do. This is the audio track. Let's give it a go. Hopefully it's awesome. Let's do this.
Assholes in the room. Well, I'm definitely not alone. Well, I'm not alone. You're a liar, you're a cheater, you're a fool. Well, that's just like me, you. And I know you too. Mr. Perfect don't exist, my little friend. And I tell you love the game. And I do it again. Counting all the assholes.
Okay, so a couple immediate thoughts. What I said the first time I listened to him was I didn't really like all the effects on his voice. That's kind of my thing. I don't like effects. I just want straight music and no producer gimmicks. I'm mentioning it in this one because I like the vocal here. It's really cool. I like it being up front and him really controlling the song. The last track I heard, a lot of the control was in the instruments. Good track, by the way. But here, it's his voice. I love the voice. I love the voice. So right now I'm on board. I totally dig this.
Well, I'm definitely not alone. Well, I'm not alone.
right, it took me a little while to get on board the Volbeat train, but I'm on. I really, really liked that one. That was such a good track. It's all the layers. The layers are awesome. Whoever produced this and mixed it, you crushed it. You did a fantastic job. But I loved the vocals. I said that they were up front, but when those guitars came in, it started to become this beautiful like orchestration. And by the end, they definitely really fit together like glue. It was great, man. Really, really liked that. Totally understand why people like Volbeat now. I probably worked, I'm going to guess 40 to 50 Godsmack shows. And the influence on the vocals is pretty aggressive, which is cool. I'm a Godsmack fan, so I like that. So I'm comparing them, but it's impossible not to. He sounds so much like Sully. Now the cool part is the rest of the band does not sound like Godsmack. And I like that change. These guys they got a faster beat. There's a total different chemistry going on. So I don't know if you guys are thinking that, but I appreciate it being that I've spent so much time with Godsmack. It's fun. It's a nice little different flavor for me. So totally thumbs up. I think I'm going to, there was a rumor, you see. There's a rumor that there's a live version of this at Wacken. And I think I'm going to go find that and make sure that this rumor is true from my Patreon member friend. Stacy, thank you. Guys, I look forward to seeing you all on the next one. It's going to be Volbeat at Wacken. I loved this. Awesome job. Volbeat's killer. That was cool. Thank you. Hey, the podcast is over. What are you still doing here? Well, while you're here, like and subscribe. Thanks.